Let's go grab a couple more pieces of leather and make the other resources scroll thingy so that I don't have to be at the builder to see what they need. And then we could probably harvest our crops again and get some better food. I'm pretty sure I had 2 more pieces of leather. I have 1. I'm gonna have to... There we go. Alright. So I'm thinking I need this. Now will it tell me that I need to... Yeah, I need to set the builder. Thought so. Alright. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. So are you really short 20 dirt? If I can give you some. I mean, I can get more, but let's see what you're doing here first. Looks like you're actually placing dirt, or, well, grass, to fill in this area. Yes, I'm watching you. And then this will be the next thing we build over here. I could go ahead and help by clearing out the area since I've got vein miner. For that. So that's a start. Great. All right. Hello. What's her message on her head?
I'll get to build it again?
20 dirt. Well, I can get 20 dirt for you. Or you just plow out this spot that will be a road or just a decorative thing between the buildings. There you go. You're all set. And you're building. Woo! Shiloh, Austin, and Hadley. Alrighty. You know, we even watch it get done. It's a third of the way done. All right, let's go do some harvesting of crops. And improve our food stores. We're going to need to give food to these colonists until we have a way to feed them. I need to bring up real quick. Let's do... the Minecolonies wiki. Yeah, it says the next thing I need to do after a tavern is recommended is food. So either fishing, which is they said is faster, or a farm. Farms are not fast, as you can tell. They grow nice and slow. I can make fertile soil of some sort with using the Farmer's Delight mod. So that's a little faster. Yay. I just need 2. There we go. Great. We have a bit more stuff to work to make our ratatouille. Let's put the seeds in here that we don't need. We'll bring all of the rest of the stuff. We don't need the cabbage. We can make a couple ratatouille. And that's going to be kind of our food for now. I believe colonists can eat just about any food you give them. I don't think it has to be vanilla foods. So what it was waiting on is tomatoes. Yes. We've got that. Aubergines we don't need for it. Onions. Yay! Have more, yeah, roasted pumpkin. Up you in here. Let's put the rest of the onions there. Don't need any more carrots, aubergines. We're good on. Ah, look at that. She's flying through her builder. Yay! I don't think this will have any requests if this not a pickup. Yeah, that would be because she's got things that don't need to be in their inventory there. Hello, hello! So we've got 5 ratatouille. We're gonna eat the stuffed aubergine and the steak first. Still need potatoes. Yep. But I wanted to get the Minecolonies going for where we at least have a builder and a tavern so that our Minecolonists are safe at night in case I don't sleep. So that is what we're working on today. And then we might go looking for potatoes. and sweet berries, which will probably be in the similar biomes because you need to look in the cooler biomes for wild potato plants from Farmer's Delight, and that usually tends to be where sweet berries are too, because those tend to grow in like the spruce foresty type areas. So we'll be doing that. Can you collect any mushrooms I see? I know I have some brown, but I don't have any red. Apparently you can grow mushrooms with Farmer's Delight as well. You can grow colonies of mushrooms and just shear them. So that's something to keep in mind. But yeah. Let's take this guy. I know it's empty. Oops. And we're just going to bring him over to the colony. Thinking I should just bring some bread as a decent starter food for them. Don't need the seeds though. Is there any use for these other than planting? Okay, so not really. Yay! We have our first building. All right. There it is. Our level 1 builder. So let's go initiate the tavern build and see what resources we need for that. Bunch of birch, some stone, a white bed, coarse dirt. I don't think I have got any gravel. I might have gravel. And okay, so we should be good. I do need to grab stuff, but we should be good to go with this. And pretty soon this will start telling me what Luella needs for the tavern. Let's make some bread and give it to our colonists. Alright, so is Luella already over here? Yep. Luella, have some of you. She's gonna need another shovel here pretty soon. There's another person.
I get to build it again?
That's...
Not good enough, eh?
You have an egg. Great. Good on you. And then I have no idea where the fourth person is. Yeah, I don't know. This is the guy I already gave it. It's Shiloh, right? Yeah. Okay. Somebody doesn't have food. There's two over there. Maybe this person is the person that I haven't given food to. Yep. There we go. Everyone's got some food. Great. Time to sleep. Great. All right, let's do this stuff. Birch logs, 140 something. And required resources. Start with that. We need 2 more birch doors, some birch planks. Two birch pressure plates. 75 slabs. I need to go up and grab more birch from upstairs. Upstairs, meaning up in my storage. Oh, I'm short 3. Okay. And then the rest of these will turn into stairs. And then we need to go get more birch. Because I do not think... Is there room in this inventory? Let's make a shovel because it looked like they needed one soon. And they don't need all those spruce logs, so we'll collect those. Alright, since we're out of birch down here, let's go up and get some. We needed a piece of andesite.
I don't know what y'all think, but I think that's pretty.
Am I not seeing andesite? Whoa. This one is diorite and cobble, which we can do. Of course, we need more cobble, but that is one we can craft, so that's fine. We need wool. I believe it was white wool. Oh, I think we needed some stone too, which I don't believe I have, because I left it all as cobble. Alright. Let's head back over there. Since it's just a tier 1 tavern, will all of my citizens still go into the tavern at night, even though there's only one bed? And just whoever gets the bed first gets to sleep. That's what I'm wondering. Alright, so we need to do the andesite. Two more birch doors, some birch fence. Two more birch doors, some birch fence. I think it was 14. Two more birch pressure plates. Let's go tuck this stuff in there. Some more fencing. All right. Let's do... I don't know if it was just 3 signs. 22 birch fence is what we need. We have 21. All right. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Excuse me. I need 87 birch stairs, a trapdoor, and 4 of the birch wood. I think the birch wood is just this, isn't it? Okay. We're getting there. See all this, the red's going down. Alright, so we need 87 birch stairs. Gonna be using up all of our birch, I think. Okay. A barrel. Do we have space in here? Yes. Because there's just a lot of stuff. This crossed birch. It's just, I'm wondering if that's it. Carpenters can do it, that's a good to know. Let's, crossed birch, timber. Alright, so that is the one we need. Which is made like that. And this. How many did we need? Hello. Oh, we need one more. Okay. What do you need?
Good enough, eh?
You need a shovel. Looked like you could do stone tools.
I get to build it again?
Inventory, there you go. All right. Extra stuff. We need one more of the crossed birch timbers. Great. We need one stripped. And then it's probably time to sleep. Have space in here. Another mouth to feed. But you shouldn't be breeding. You don't have. Put some food in the inventory. Okay, so it's just, I'm guessing one of my citizens ate. I'm guessing that's what's happened. I need some barrels. Let's do this vertical timber birch. It needs 106. And vertical timber birch. That. Okay, so they're the same thing. They just have to be recipe'd out, like swapped. So I just made a whole bunch. Great. Oh, we're getting near the end here. So we need to make a vanilla barrel. And that is, I don't know. All of a sudden, my mind was like, you don't know how to do this. There we go. Barrel of the vanilla variety. And then coarse dirt. We didn't have a whole lot of gravel, so we're gonna have to get some gravel. I need to smelt a piece of stone. Make some beds. Let's do these barrels. Sticks and planks, and then I'm guessing the other direction for the vertical ones. Okay, so one horizontal. And then how many vertical? 11. So I need more sticks. Make it out of this cherry. That'll make 10. 11. Alright. Hello?
I serve.
Oh, she needs that piece of stone now. So let's take care of that. Where am I going? You know, I should just make a furnace here. Okay. So she's waiting on that piece of stone. While she's waiting on that piece of stone, let's make the 4 beds that she needs. There's that piece of stone. And hopefully we can fit it all 4 in there. So now we just need to deal with, well, okay, so we couldn't fit them all in there. Anything I can take out of here? Probably could take the dirt out. What are you waiting on? Oh, you're ready for that coarse dirt. Of course! Well, let's go find some gravel. Any gravel in here? Is it all sand and clay? All right. How many? 18. Yay.
Not good enough, eh?
All right. You got them. Now what do you need?
Build it again?
You need space. Oh.
Not
How about I will just take stuff we've got? Just, you can do it. Let's take some of this dirt, perhaps.
In a writer, I'm looking for somebody who brings everything to the table. You know, who brings the heart, who brings their vision, and particularly who bring their brain to the table. So that they're aware of what they're doing and they're making conscious
Didn't I have 4
choices.
beds? She have one, maybe? Okie dokie. We're gonna wonder if she's got one on her. All right. Well, that's a fun dance.
I get to build it again?
I don't have a lot of patience for people who feel like they're downloading from the cosmos. You know, just like, that's how it came out.
14% done.
Now let's make
Fully
it happen.
supplied.
But, you know, just writing from
So
a
does
place
that
of understanding
mean
rather
she's
than
got
from
a
place of fear,
bed on her?
where you're just
I get
grateful
to
for
build
any
it
idea
again?
that comes along
Yeah, okay.
and you don't want to change it because you don't know.
Go, go, go!
You know, it's not about the idea.
So, obviously, before we build something else, I need to... My resources are already pretty depleted. So, we're gonna have to think about that. But with a tavern, that means all my village... Like I said, all my citizens will be safe at night. Which is kind of what I want at this point. Because if I'm in this area, this will likely be chunk loaded. So I don't want things to happen to them. I do not know if there are peaceful torches. Looks like there are. I don't even know if I have that many diamonds. I haven't found a whole lot of diamonds. Otherwise I'd be rocking the diamond gear or something. I haven't done any enchanting, which I don't think you can enchant the Tetra stuff. I'm not sure how enchanting works with Tetra. So, yeah.
Build it again?
And that means 2 of our citizens will have jobs, which will make them happy. The third one, we're probably going to do a fisherman. Do I have any area that's low enough that I wouldn't, because I need like a dock sort of thing. This is pretty steep for that. So let's just go around the edges. See, it's nice and flat over here. Well, it appears our best spot might be over here. It's a little lower and we can actually just kind of carve it in. Don't think anywhere else is really going to be that fantastic. And I may get rid of this and not have my bridge there. I might just bridge over here. The fisher's hut that I liked had a boat with it, so we want to make sure it's low enough. So I think over there might be my best option, and just kind of work on the terrain a little bit around it. Where's my bedroll? Oh, it's already out. How are we doing? We're 41% done. So what do we need to make the fisher? We need a pole and some, so I need to get some string. And we can place it and see where we're gonna put it. String. More than that. All right. Fisher. And we're off. Let's figure this out. Alright, so let's consider it over here. I know it's quite a ways for this guy to walk, but his eventually a house could be over here just fine. I'd like to put it here. And it's still within, so that's fine. Medieval Birch, I believe, is the one I wanted. Let's go to max level. Is this the one that's got the boat? No. Oh, yes, it's just over here. Okay. Let's rotate you so that you're actually in the water. Alright. And then as you can see, all of this is going to have to be cleared out. But I wonder how much I can put this way. That might be too far. It might be outside. There's the pier. It cannot go that far, as you can see. It goes outside. That's as far as I can go. So you see all of this that I'm gonna have to carve away. And I don't think I can make it up. Yeah, that's out of the water. See my challenge? This is the one I think is really cool. Is any of that side in... Ooh. I might have to build a bridge. I think if I put it here, pointing in this way, I wonder how far the boat ends up. Or I could remove a lot of this. See, this needs to be built up, so this would not be a good spot for it. But I wonder... Hi, Darkwing. Let's move it and see if just building a bridge would help. And if we could put it on that side, let's find out. Because it's going to be a lot of work to remove a bunch of this to shape so I can actually see the building here. So no. Okay. Let's see. If we put it over here, step number one, I need to rotate it so that the boat is out that way. At the edge. I could actually move it in a bit. To there? That's how far in I could put it. Not that I'm going to, but just so I know where things are. Thing is, I'm wondering if I could... Where's the boat end up? Just block this off completely and use this pier as the bridge, and that means we could quote unquote, whoops, sorry, didn't mean to bump my speaker, have it so that you have to go around that side of the island with any boats. Because it'd be real easy just to connect the rest of it right here. I did pick a hilly area. I like the challenge. What are you doing? Are you saying gimme gimme? I just gave you my food. What'd you do with it? You ate it. Okay. This would work, right? Like the way it is like this, I would have just a little bit to clear out here in front of the entrance. And it still has space to be a bit flat, so that would work. Next question is, do I want to move it this way? Let's see. I kind of like it. Anyone else? Yes, I have a little bit to clear out here, but not a ton. Does it need to go up? No. Up? No, you can see the water there. It needs to actually go down. Uh-oh, I don't have my bedroll here. How are you tucked into bed? Oh, the tavern's done. I'm like, how are you tucked into bed? Oh, see, that would work great just to connect it here, and that would be a bridge. I wonder if the colonist that works there, the citizen that works there, would have a hard time finding the front, how to get to the fisherman's hut. And yeah, it does look like the case that there's only one bed, so only one colonist actually slept. Let's go make sure the right worker is assigned to the... Oh, but there are 4. Alright. There are 2 citizens here, it looks like. I don't need to recall. Do I not assign somebody to work at the tavern? They just all are here? That might be the case. Take care, Darkwing. All right. I think that would work. Okay, so now the challenge is we need to make it so that temporarily our builder can actually get over here. Nope, that's inside the boundaries here. Well, I do have 64 dirt, actually. Alright, that should be temporary enough. We'll see. We'll see what they have to say. Give them, build. Does not need we need a bunch of birch logs, but the rest of this we don't need a ton of. Birch slab. Build request. Let's see if Luella can figure out how to get over here. She's going on a swim. Okie dokie. I thought you... Whatever. I mean, I might relocate this if she's going to come from there constantly instead of going over here. So we're just gonna do a road here perhaps. Will she hopefully see it? Let's hope. All right. Did I bring... Let's go get the rest of the birch that we have up there and see what we need to do for supplies for the fisher. We are going to need to supply fishing rods, but I don't think they blow through them super fast. We'll see. And then clearly we have no way of... We need a restaurant in order to dispense food to people. Lots of things now. Lots of things. But once we have the food, I'll be able to just leave it alone for a little bit and work on stuff for us, and then I'll come back and when I have time and do the next thing for Minecolonies. But we definitely have some things we need to work on for ourselves. All right. Okay, more crafty supplies. Great. Let's do this. $27 birch fence. Let's start there. We need sticks. Those are not sticks. Um, 149 birch logs. Let's do the torches. And the plank. We'll do all of that stuff before we do the logs. We need 18. Okay, 17 birch plank. I did slabs, didn't I? What do you need?
Not good enough, eh?
Shovel.
Not good enough, eh?
Okay. Now, 88 more birch slabs. Do we have any more birch? Since I just cleared out a bunch of it. $17 birch stairs. Two coarse dirt. No. I need 10. Need 5 sand and 1 barrel. Barrel. That would be the vanilla one. Oop. And we need 5 sand. And apparently I need to fix my mattock. Is that what it's called? Yeah. All right. I'm fully supplied. Now we just have to wait for Luella to make it. What style? A mixture. A mixture of Caledonia and medieval birch. Let's go fix our mattock. You like to do the giant castle one? The fortress? Cool. That's a cool one too. All right. What do you need to repair this time? Iron. Great. We're 83% home, so I'll be able to give it a boost of something soon. We need food. Got 5 ratatouille. The underground one would be cool too. Yep. I have lived underground and in a skyblock for the last like 3 years, so I wanted some world gen and I wanted to see prettiness around me, so that was my decision. Okay. We have the preliminary Minecolonies stuff going. There's only 2 people that have jobs, because I don't think the tavern has an employee. I could look. Does not appear so. It's like a house. Yeah. But so that means we do not have enough jobs for the current citizens, since we only have a builder and we'll have a fisher soon. So we have 2 people that'll not have jobs, and then they'll just have to tolerate it temporarily. The next thing I make will likely be a restaurant to distribute the fish to the citizens. And then we probably need to do... You need a warehouse before you can do a courier. That's a good question. Yes, because it only goes from the warehouse to all of the huts. It's just from warehouse to hut, and then from... Okay, so we do have to consider that. So we've got some time to do some things, stuff and things. So we'll leave the fisher to fish, so that'll be our second job, and then our third job will probably be a forester. Yeah. Okay. But now we have mine colonies going. The next thing that I want to do is try to get some automated type resources and get some development here. We have basic farms. We have no way of getting cobble except for mining. And I really would love to have a cobble gen. We're gonna need it. And it would be nice. There are 2 things that we could do. Because I think in Create mod, and I'm not familiar with it, so we're gonna be learning a lot of Create to do this. I think you get a chance of cobblestone when you break up ores. So I mean, we'll still be doing manual mining, but when we get to the ores, if we do uses and we find the crushing, there's a 12% chance that you'll get cobblestone when you crush it. So that's, I mean, that's not a cobble gen, just so you know. Well, that's kind of cool. You can do direct. That doesn't double it though. Crushing allows you to get a chance of extra. Milling is another interesting option that does not give you... This gives you the chance of having more than one. Okay. Obviously we have mechanism and industrial foregoing and immersive engineering. So, we have several directions we can go. We can do immersive engineering, and we could do create, and I just don't know where to start. Immersive engineering will require us to get power, RF power. Create will require us to get the rotational energy. I think it might be easier to get into Create than it would be to get RF power right away with immersive engineering. Industrial foregoing does have the stonework factory, but that is not early game. That is not early game. So it's not something I want to try to get to because we have to go pretty deep in industrial foregoing just to get it. So we can do what I've seen a couple of times on YouTube. a relatively simple cobblegen setup with create using look the no, it's not called a drill. This block. All right, so the faster the rotation, the faster it works. That makes sense. Okay. I'm not familiar with Create's GUI thing, so it's been an interesting deal to learn. So kinetic stress impact, it says it's moderate. And if we do, I think I need to, well, Minecolonies has opened up quite a bit. Your builder can learn 2 by 2 recipes. Teach them the recipe for a torch and they'll craft it when needed. Great. They currently can only learn 1 recipe, so I didn't want to teach it. This is the military stuff. Build the town hall. I don't want to build the town hall at the moment. It doesn't even show the Fisher side at this point. Your Undertaker resurrected a fallen. Interesting. No, not Undead Colony. It resurrects a citizen, so I'm guessing it's brings them back to life. I don't think it's an undead thing. That is definitely something that we could do. A guard tower. Okay, I was in here for what? Why did I open this to begin with? Remind me. Why am I here? Create. That's there we go. Create. Ugh. I have to deal with the advancement screen is horrendous. And in order to see it better, I have to change my video settings to be, oops, tiny. Now I can see it all. Ugh. So I need, apparently, it says creates materials have weird names. Andesite alloy is one of them. So I'm guessing if I pick up an andesite alloy, it will count that as complete. And it's got assemble a windmill. Watch your first kinetic component spin. Power and place and power a millstone. Place a water wheel. So that's kind of how we get into create, I'm guessing. and it might populate more things as we go. So I do want to get through here. I'm gonna see how, should we do a windmill or a water wheel? And I suppose we should do some mining of resources. How far along is she? She's not there yet. So let's make our video screen back to at least 2. I prefer, oops. I prefer 3 just for video recording's sake. Yeah. So let's see here. A windmill bearing. Windmill bearings attached to the block in front of them. Sail-like blocks are attached. Okay, so I actually have to manually craft the windmill. Activated with right click, the windmill bearing will start providing rotational force. Amount of sail blocks determine its rotational speed. Okay. Okay, direction. Right click the bearing anytime to stop and edit structure again. Great. Uh-huh. Okay, well, I have no idea what some of this stuff is. I don't know anything about Create, so... Sure. Water wheels. Yeah, that makes sense. The more faces are powered, the faster the water wheel will rotate. Okay. Oriented against the flow, that makes sense. Right. Okay, well, great. Learning all the things. Learning all the things. Have they started actually building yet? Nope. I'm probably out of range actually. It's probably, since it's not loaded. I don't have a chunk loader over there. So that's possible too, that it's not doing anything. All right, and just, I checked the time. We don't have time to get anything else going today. So it'll have to be tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a longer stream planned than today. So tomorrow I would like to start exploring Create to make a cobble gen and maybe initial resource production. So yeah, crushing our ores and whatnot, however that stuff works. Playing with Create, I think, is what we might do tomorrow, is what I'm saying. So we've got plenty of crops now. I should see about getting more rice planted here. Yeah. But anyway, let's, for the last few minutes, we are running out of time. Start of our village. Colony. Town. Oops. Oh, she can't do anything if she doesn't need it. She needs something. Clearly. Just standing there for however long.
Not good enough, eh?
Pickaxe. Oh, first time you've asked for one of those.
Not good enough, eh? Not good enough, eh?
Aha. And you are using the little land bridge that I've got. Great. That makes it a lot faster than swimming. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. Does this tell me anything about my town? I don't need mercenaries. Permissions, citizens. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to call it here for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed watching me fiddle around with the start of Minecolonies, and I will be back tomorrow, and we'll probably get into Create. I foresee that in my future, trying to get something going with Create. So I look forward to seeing everyone back tomorrow. Have a great rest of your Saturday, folks. Take care. Bye.